Did you know that the snakeskin gourami begins its life in one of nature's most fascinating nurseries? Its journey starts as a tiny egg, carefully protected inside a floating bubble nest built by its father. When breeding season arrives, the male gourami searches for the perfect location in shallow water, usually among aquatic plants that help shield the nest from wind and waves. Then comes an incredible construction process. The father gulps air from the surface and mixes it with a special mucus produced in his mouth. He releases thousands of tiny bubbles that stick together, forming a strong floating nest capable of protecting the next generation. Once the nest is ready, the male gently embraces the female beneath it. At that precise moment, the female releases her eggs while the male releases sperm into the water. Fertilization takes place externally, and the newly fertilized eggs slowly float upward until they become attached to the bubble nest. Within just a few hours, a remarkable transformation begins. The tiny cells divide rapidly, forming a head, a tail, and eventually a living embryo. Inside each egg, a new life is taking shape. After only 24 to 36 hours, the young fish hatch. At first, they survive on a built-in food supply known as the yolk sac. But after 3 to 5 days, that reserve is exhausted, and the tiny fry must begin their own journey, swimming freely and feeding on microscopic plankton. This is where the real challenge of survival begins. Over the following weeks, their scales and fins gradually develop. More importantly, they grow a unique breathing organ called the labyrinth organ. This extraordinary adaptation allows gouramis to breathe atmospheric air directly from the surface, enabling them to survive in waters with very low oxygen levels where many other fish would struggle. In just 6 months, these young gouramis reach adulthood and are ready to reproduce. Then the cycle begins again. A new father starts building another bubble nest, and one of nature's most remarkable life stories continues beneath the water's surface.